Today we're going to be discussing something that's really huge that's coming to the channel really soon, and this is sort of like the first video breaking it down. So just before we begin, make sure to leave a like on the video to show your support for this. This is a new series that's coming and I'm really excited to share some news with you today on that. And if you are new to the channel, you'd like to see more videos from me on art and stuff like that, make sure to hit the red button down below to subscribe so you never miss a video from me. So today we're going to talk about Lifeless. Now, Lifeless is a new comic series that I'm going to be creating. I've already started work on the first issue, actually. I've done the cover, I've done like half the actual comic already today. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking it down, telling you everything you need to know about Lifeless and what it's about. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So if you guys are already fans of the comics that I've made, like I've got Remain Z, for example, so you won't need to worry about Remain Z because I haven't stopped like anything with it. I've put it on sort of like hold for now, I'd say. Like there probably won't be any more comics for a little bit because obviously like issue 9 and stuff isn't done and I'd have to go back and do that at some point. But this is something fresh. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this comic to sort of like begin with is Remain Z was made years ago, like before I even started YouTube or anything. So doing something fresh now, seeing as, you know, it's near the idea, yeah, like 1 year since I joined YouTube and stuff, like doing something fresh now that I can actually put onto YouTube for you guys to see. It's kind of something that can sort of develop and you guys can see it as it happens as well, which is really awesome. And yeah, so anyways, getting into more about Lifeless, I'm gonna explain more about this now. This is another zombie apocalypse story, but it is not set in the same universe as Remain Z. And the big change from Remain Z to this one is this one's set in Washington and the other one's obviously set in London. So it's a big change in terms of location. And I'm really excited to actually be telling a story from a different place because this kind of adds to it as well. But the first issue focuses on a character called John, who's the main character. He's, I'd say, late 20s. You know, he's sort of getting there. He's not really. He has his own family and stuff, but obviously we'll get more into that when the comic's actually done and stuff. Obviously, you can see the artwork for him here on screen. This is sort of like concept art for John. So John's looking cool. He's covered in blood and stuff because obviously, like, this is sort of like the new sort of version. So what I wanted to do with Lifeless as well is I wanted to keep the same art style that I've had in Remain Z with Lifeless. So you can notice that with the eyes and stuff because there's a very like unique art style that I did in Remain Z. And I kind of wanted to keep it, but sort of, I'd say be a bit more realistic, trying to improve on it a little bit, you know, like not too much, but a little bit anyway. But yeah, there's John, and I nearly said Alex then, that's the main character from Remain Z. John, yeah, he's the main character. This whole story is going to be focused on him and like what he's going through in the apocalypse. Like this won't start at the very beginning like Remain Z did. This will start like in the apocalypse, and as time goes on, like more will be revealed about like what happened here, what happened there. But yeah, a big difference is the first issue will be coming out soon on YouTube, and similar to the format of Remain Z, how I've been making like the issues and then having a video where I show the issue like in person, like the physical version of it. I'll still be doing that with Lifeless for every single issue that I do make, but as a little bonus now, and you guys are going to get a bit excited for this, I'll be doing a second video on the same issue, but this one will be a digital version that will be readable, because obviously you guys have been requesting this for ages, so it will be happening now. But not just that, there will be a voiceover on each issue, so will be, and sound effects of course as well, I forgot to say that. But yeah, each issue is gonna like feel like a sort of like a movie, like an episode or something. So if you don't want to read the comic and you want to just listen to it and watch it, you can do that as well. So I'm really excited for this. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go to get this done. I've almost completed the first issue already, which is insane because I've only started it like 2 days ago now, and it's just gone. It's gone fast actually because Remain Z took me like a month to do a single episode, and this is crazy. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the second character now because the first issue, something that's really different from Remain Z, because Remain Z had a lot of characters in it. Like there was Alex, there was Janine, there was, I think it was Richard. I'm not sure, it's been a while, but yeah, there's a lot of characters in Remain Z. But this issue, obviously it's the first one, there's only going to be 2 characters in it. Like there maybe there'll be a third, I don't know, but yeah, there's only going to be 2 main characters anyway in the first one, which is John, but the second one is Sam. So this is Sam here on screen now. This is the content art for her character. She's a strong sort of lead role as well in the story, sort of like John as well. But this is the first person who John sort of meets since the apocalypse like began and stuff. So she's the first sort of survivor that John's met, and obviously these two didn't know each other before this all happened, and they've come together to sort of like survive and stuff, because obviously there's no one else alive around right now. So these two have to work together, you know, to obviously do what you do, surviving, everything like that. And as the story progresses, you kind of get a bit of the story like developing between these two characters, like their feelings, their emotions to this world now. And I'm so excited because, oh boy, you could probably hear my voice while I'm recording this, but I am just so excited to actually be doing something like this now, because Remain Z, honestly, literally, Remain Z is like my most popular video, I think, like, because if you look at my popular uploads, it's like the one that's had the most attention. And just to be doing something that's kind of like a remaster, but not a remaster, it's just sort of like the next, like the sequel in a way, but not a sequel, if that makes any sense. It's just mind-blowing. So yeah, wow. And an update on Remain Z as well. There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on at the moment with Remain Z. Like some of you may have seen like bits of it here and there, but I will be coming back to it at some point. I may actually do a digital version of it because everyone wants me to, so they can actually read it for people who can't read it. And yeah, there's a lot of comic related stuff as well, so there's all that to look forward to. I'm pumped. I'm honestly excited for this. But yeah, so the story is John's sort of like it's all from his sort of like point of view, but there will be other characters included. The first issue is called Life After Death. So it's kind of the title, it has a meaning behind it. It's obviously like the whole world's changed, like the zombies are all here, and this is literally life after death. So that it's in the name, you know, issue 1, Life After Death. And well, with this whole story and where it's going now from the start, after you see it, you'll see it for yourselves like within a week, because I was about to say this. This won't be just me announcing it and then it not happening for like a few months or anything. This will be coming very soon. Like I'd say within a week or 2 from now, you'll probably see the first video on it, or like it might even be like, I don't know, in a few days, who knows, but it's coming real soon. I'm really excited. As soon as the physical version's out, because that'll be coming out first, will be like the physical version, similar to how I do the Remain Z stuff. Then I'll be getting on to doing the digital version, which it might take a little bit to do the digital one, because obviously I have to redraw everything and all that. It will be in black and white, by the way. Kind of, I want to keep the comic theme with it, so I've decided to do black and white, and it also means I can do things faster as well if I keep it like that. But there's a lot of detail in this now compared to Remain Z. Remain Z didn't have a lot of background scenery and stuff. Lifeless has a lot more of that. So like there's more bushes, there's grass, there's background items like tents, logs, everything like that. And it just adds life to the scenes and stuff. So there's a lot of unique scenes in this. Some of them like took me about an hour just to draw one scene. And I'm so excited. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, that's about it, I'd say. But that's it. Lifeless is coming soon to this channel. It's going to be an ongoing series that's going on for like probably ages. It'll probably go on to like issue 70, 80, I don't know. Depends how much people want it, but this is the new series to look forward to. There'll be more videos on it soon. I'm sure of that. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Let me know in the comments as well which character you like more. Do you like John more, or do you like Sam more? Obviously, like there's 2 characters. I like both of them. Like personally, I actually like both the designs. And yeah, that's about it for this video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Just listening in, hearing a bit about Lifeless and how it's going to be and turn out and stuff. And if you did enjoy that, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. other than that, guys, my name's been Brad. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.